If everyone moves to the moon, it would have significant implications for both the Earth and the moon. It is important to consider the environmental, economic, and societal impacts that such a massive relocation would entail. One of the most pressing issues would be the environmental impact of creating a self-sustaining environment on the moon. The moon is not capable of supporting life as we know it, which means that everything would need to be brought from Earth or produced on the moon. This would require massive amounts of resources and energy, which could lead to irreparable damage to the lunar environment. The process of creating habitable conditions on the moon would require massive amounts of water, oxygen, and other resources that are limited on Earth. Another significant issue would be the economic impact of relocating everyone to the moon. The cost of transporting people and resources to the moon would be astronomical. It would require massive investments in infrastructure, technology, and research and development to make the moon habitable for humans. The economic impact of such a massive undertaking would be felt on both Earth and the moon, potentially leading to a global recession or economic crisis. The societal impact of relocating to the moon would also be significant. The harsh and unforgiving environment of the moon could lead to significant psychological and social challenges for the people living there. The isolation and lack of natural environment could lead to mental health issues and the development of a dystopian society. Additionally, the lack of cultural and social diversity on the moon could lead to stagnation and a lack of creativity. Finally, relocating everyone to the moon could have a significant impact on Earth. It could lead to overpopulation, resource depletion, and social and economic instability. It could also lead to the loss of biodiversity and the degradation of the natural environment. The negative impacts of such a massive relocation would far outweigh the potential benefits. Instead of relocating to the moon, we should focus on finding sustainable ways to live on Earth and exploring space in a responsible and ethical manner. We can work towards creating a more sustainable and resilient society by investing in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, and conservation efforts. We can also work towards space exploration and research in a responsible manner by considering the potential impacts on the environment and society. Ultimately, we must work towards creating a more just and equitable society that values the environment and the well-being of all people.